Good morning, y'all. Welcome to the live. I'm so glad you arrived. Hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. Okay, it's back on the routine, y'all. I've been out of whack for a minute, a long minute. I noticed that my energy was declining, and I was like, girl, you ain't as young as you used to be, in spite of what you look like. You gotta do something. I really was feeling bad and hot and slow and non-energetic, and I just can't figure out why. Might might have something to do with 60 around the corner waiting for me, y'all. But anyhow, never mind all that. Uh, your gal is out here. I'm outside. I'm walking. I said, get back to it. Quit eating all of this crap food, which normally happens for me anyways in the summertime. It's easy to do. My kids are all grown and gone, except for CJ. So it's easy to grab something, grab a bite for me and her. So I said, I gotta get up and I gotta get it. I usually do it at about 5 in the morning. Well, when I used to. And I really used to be a gym junkie. I used to teach step aerobics class. I've been through a lot of stuff in the gym sector, but never really a weight trainer though. I'd like to do it, but for whatever reason, been a little bit fearful. Guess what, y'all? I love y'all so much. I put eyes on the walk. Look, let's see. Let's see if I can fit them with this thing on my head. So let's see who we got. Hey, Miss Sonia. Hey, yes, Marie. Miss Cheryl. Who we got? Charlie. Hey, Miss Vanita. Listen, guys. I said when I started walking, I wanted to be encouraging. I'm not going to walk fast. I'm not going to walk long because I'm really just getting back at it. And can y'all hear me? Because, I don't know nothing about these headphones. It's my first time wearing them. And it's just do something, some kind of, not the movement that we do. That little, tickling around and stuff like that. It does, studies show, help you live longer. However, I'm talking about intention. Intention, even if it got to be in a chair. 10 leg raises, 10 arm raises. We got to get back to it. Okay, good. We got to get back to it. I've been out for a long time. Y'all know I had a few losses that kind of send me a little bit backwards. It's a combination of things that just happen in life. So, okay, good. So, with that being said, it could kind of throw you off and you kind of unintentionally pick up a new and different routine. Lazy, not lazy, you know. Even for those of us who, like I said, I used to be in the gym all the time. And I don't go anymore. When I've been out, as long as I've been out, um, I sometimes, if I decide that I'm going to go back, I commit to a trainer for a little bit, just in order for it to become habit, you know? Yeah. She said, I don't like the aerobics. And y'all, look at, I'm getting to see how some of my neighbors are. Uh-oh. Didn't mean to take y'all to the sky. Managing the lawn. It's pretty. This one over here is pretty. I ain't walked in this neighborhood. Oh, you know what? My daughter bought me this phone case, y'all, and it covers up my camera. So I get to see what people are doing to the houses. It's a little inspiring for me because I've even abandoned that. Y'all saw me back there trying to tame my jungle in the backyard. But here I am, one day at a time. I don't have a time. I don't have a miles. I used to walk 4 miles when I first moved here, but that was a long time ago. And go to the gym 4 days a week. I ain't giving myself that. But I'm giving myself come outside every morning. It's kind of later than what I would like to have gotten started. But the other thing I've been doing too, going to bed, getting sleep. I definitely feel different because of that. Even though my body was already used to going to sleep at midnight, getting up at 5 o'clock. Sometimes that's not good. You need to just do it. And here I am. That's all I can say. Yes, here I am. Getting back to it. It may be a little challenging. I've gone while my daughter was here. We went on Wednesday to a water aerobics class. Today is Wednesday. My sister goes. I actually didn't pay for it, so I don't know how much it was. But I'll ask her because I'll probably go. I think it's at 6 o'clock tonight. I'll probably go to that. Why don't you start doing aerobics in the morning and use it on the regular to motivate all of us? Well, here I am. This is the start of it. I gotta start somewhere, and the walk is it. You know, I haven't done it in a long time. Like I said, I don't think I'm gonna just be able to like thrust myself right back in right away, but gradually. And if you are somebody who can't take the walks, guess what? Maybe you can sit in a chair and knees up, knees down, do a walk like that. I do want to be motivational. I do want to be inspiring because we can get stuck sometime in sluggish mode. And I want to come out. And I got some parts that I don't like, y'all, like we all do. So them parts not looking like what I want them to look like. Starting with these. These guns used to be serious, y'all. What we got going on there? I need that muscle to kind of graduate to the bottom of the arm, too. Let me see, what else? I got something else. Oh, let me let y'all see. Back fat. Don't like it. It ain't a whole lot. Especially not for somebody who got 6 kids. But anyways, whatever. We ain't counting them. This is what it is. I don't care how old, how many kids. We all have a part we don't like. What we doing about it? Waiting on God. He ain't coming. He ain't coming to do that work. God, I hate. Look at it. Look at it. Remember I was walking the other night. I was trying to show y'all how the trees on the side. Look at this ridiculousness. Who gonna walk through this? It's like a tunnel. The tree, look, it's already dead to the bottom. I want to just take it off. I don't like walking under that thing. It's a funky old spider web. He wasn't where I was gonna walk my face through it. But y'all wanna know something? These dogs live in my subdivision. They don't ever come out though. They always in that fence. That's probably where they met. These crepe myrtles, me and 2 of my 2 youngest boys, we planted the 6 of them. When I first came here, I really loved my subdivision. We don't fool with each other now. We had a couple of funky board members, and I stopped spending my money on them. But anyhow, back to this walkout. So I'm gonna show y'all. This was my little walk to Walmart. Where y'all see the cars at, that's where it was dark at. But anyhow, and I got this much sidewalk outside the subdivision. So I'll just walk down there to that bush that you see kind of like creeping out in the tree on the ground. That's the end of the sidewalk. And I'll turn around and then I'll go back in the subdivision. My subdivision is small. It's only 29 houses. And the way you come in is the way you got to go out. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 cul-de-sacs and get out. That's what we got. So if you don't live there, we know you don't live there. These are little funky, they cute purple headphones from DT. I wanted to see. I should have put them on the charger because they just came out the box. I don't like to use the little air part thingies, and I feel like I got to tie something around my head like that. That got a toothache, so I don't lose them. So this is the only way I'm coming to y'all. And then I go turn around and take myself back. I'm not timing. Well, y'all know when you live, you can't see the time anyway. I'm not doing all of that. I'm just going to walk for now until I feel like, that's it. Just to try to get back in routine. Advanced schedule, whether aerobics or walking. What I missed before that? Oh, I saw that. Okay, I understand. I take free exercise classes at my church on Monday and Tuesday. I get paid to keep their kids on Wednesday while they exercise. Keep them on Sundays too. Whoop, see? Look at it. Craig Murder about to get me, y'all. That's one of the ones that came here. I try to match with the pink as best I could. They're a little bit different, but they're not sitting right next together. They're in groups of threes. Not do I have Filipino friends. I got the UN Nation friends. How about that? You should get it too. This is America. Everybody's here. Who you connect and who you bond with is their choice. Anyways, so that's nice, Miss Benita. That's an idea. I know where my aunt is at. It's a 55 plus community. When we went over there to the pool with Mr. Daliwali and CJ, they had a water aerobics class that day. But it wasn't like an instructor. It's just something that they started doing on their own. Oh, I have spider webs on my hair. Fooling around this stupid tree. Look at it. It's just ridiculous. And they're dying. Just take the ball. Look, take it all off so we can walk. They can take all of that. Then they'll kill all the tree cutting it. These are the beautiful ones that I planted. I don't know why they only blooming a little bit at the top. But anyhow, yeah, I wanted to start something over there. When she first moved there, they weren't with full residents because it was a new build. So try to coach her to get on the board. No, she not into nothing. She don't even go to the pool, y'all. She has my cousin who will be 20. No, he's 29 already. He's going to be 30 like my son in August. Not his thing, but she don't take him so he could get comfortable and used to it or whatever. And I'm telling you, even though he's going to be 30, I am such a water safety person. I've been staying offline because scrolling, seeing all of these children just die in these pools is really heartbreaking. The rule should be if you have a pool and you have minor children, it should be the law. You have to have safety gate. Just wandering off. It's sad. But anyhow, yeah, so she don't do the water aerobics. She don't do none of that. We got some other walkers. Now, he walks every day. He's usually in the dark. He a little late today, him and the girlfriend. Good morning. Yeah, he walks faithfully every day, but he said he used to be a big guy. I talked to him one day. That's one of the newest neighbors. Hey, babe. I gotta get with it. I gotta get enough energy so I could clean up outside. Oh gosh, y'all have no idea. Oh, my crepe myrtles are busting, y'all. You see a house from a different angle when you walk around. Like, girl, you need to get that lawnmower. You need to clean up. I miss trash day 2 days in a week, not for the regular trash cans, but like other bulk stuff that I want to put out. Y'all see why I don't let nobody cut my grass? Let me show y'all this. Look what he done did. What is this with that stupid weed eater? Terrible. That's why I don't let nobody cut my grass. I let this fool cut this grass. Y'all ready to see me take down a tree? That's part of my exercise too. I'm going to take this big sucker down. I thought I was going to do it with my daughter and her husband while he was here, but they ain't here, y'all. Can't taking it down. I can tell you that. I will be on the property most of the day. I have to move. I wanted to start last night, but I got to. Remember when I went to that storage room? I didn't do the lease because I didn't know what day I was going to be feeling like doing it. Part of the problem, feel like it. Sometimes we got to do work we don't feel like doing. This exercise, y'all. Get these feet moving. Get these feet moving. They moving, y'all. They moving. I'm surprised I'm able to talk this long because it's been a really long time since I did this kind of walking and talking. Well, you know, usually when you're working out, you ain't doing that. You listen to music. But anyways, I good God Almighty, I ain't been around this corner in I don't know how many years. That's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. But if you knew you just came in, or you're old and you just came in, I don't mean old like age either, y'all. Welcome, welcome. Let's see what I missed. Hey, Monique, how you doing? God, I'm just trying to get back to this here exercise thingy. A little bit at a time, a little bit at a time. I don't want to fall, so y'all can believe these glasses gonna come off when I don't need to try to see what y'all saying. As y'all know, I can't see the world with them on. The world is blurry, but I kind of know the terrain that I'm walking. Not really a terrain, a sidewalk. We completely layered in here with cement as far as sidewalk is concerned, so I'm not really worried about that. Oh, ain't nobody been to clean the retention pond. That's looking crazy. This, we have had such board members who feel like they own the community. Y'all know how that go. I'm sure y'all heard some of the stories. That it just left like a funky taste in the homeowners' mouths and nobody do nothing. We're too small. We're really too small for that. We don't have any fundraisers. I'm back here in this little cul-de-sac here. We used to have barbecues here for the community. We had a few meet and greets. We had a few back to school events for the kids. When them people got on the board, them people, everything went away. It went away so good. I'm gonna show y'all this. Y'all see that little area over there with that fence? That is the tree growing in the retention pond. I ain't been back here in forever. Now, why these people coming here with their funky old truck? Look at these funky trucks. Well, our street just got done. Look what they did. Mess up our road. Anyhow. Yeah, these people have such a funky taste in your mouth. Nobody want to talk to no. You know, this lady, she used to live right here. She kept her house. That used to be the house right there of the Uncle Donnie. I'm sure y'all know what that means. Let's start with this. Covenant says that we ought to have a 6-foot wooden fence. Tell me what y'all see over there, because it look like black wrought iron to me, right? We do what we want to. That's that. But y'all is looking so good. I'm telling you, look at that. They really looking good. Y'all showing off. I better get over there with it. Looking like I'm in the jungle. They really looking good. Not this one. The rental property, unfortunately, this one get taken care of differently. I am moving out of one storage room to another building. Remember I went to the building that had the Wi-Fi, Marie? So I wanted to secure the room yesterday because you know that first month is free. So since today is the first, I have to go do the lease today. And then I'll have about 4 days, I think, to get from one location to the other. But y'all know I make relationship with the people, so I doubt it if I need longer than that. But if I did, I'm not overly worried. I'm mad somebody's downspout. Who? My downspout is not brown. Somebody's downspout is to the sewer. Anyhow, yeah, well, I got a lot to do. Good for you, Monique. Glad you're having a good morning. But yeah, I'm gonna pack up and get my stuff out of one unit. And I hate because it's a little bit further away. Y'all know the other one is right around the corner. But gotta do what I gotta do because I definitely would love to have access to the Wi-Fi. I could stay in that building, but what's the point? I ain't gonna have Wi-Fi. First floor, top floor, no floor. I ain't gonna have it. So I'm just gonna move. I dread it too. I really do. But with all things come change, I'll survive it. I'll be happy when I could go live over there. Of course, I'm going to make sure I got me a little table so if I want to stay over there for a little bit, I can. But we got walking traffic this morning, the people coming my way. But yeah, we can do that. We can do some chair stuff for people who got their fancy walker. Where my Sedona at? I gotta ask her if she got the walker blinged out. Hey Jeanette, welcome to the live. I'm so glad y'all arrived. Hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe too. And guess what? If you're new here and you ain't subscribed to some of these ladies' channels, go ahead and do that. Yep. I'm telling y'all. They is keeping these yards up. Look at them. We don't have no yard of them. We don't have all that stuff. Look at that. They were trying to cover their wrought iron fence. They were friends with Uncle Donnie, but she moved. Her husband passed away, and she moved a few years back. But they doing it, honey. These flower beds is looking good. I used to be the only one, me and the lady right in front of me, the one that's the rental property that look crazy now. Nobody would come outside. Well, I see they been outside because they is purty. I ain't jealous. I just need to get to it. Get back doing some living because it's almost like I died when my mama died. You know, a child, grandmama, and then my mama. It is what it is. Life throw you what it throw you. Get back on your bike, B. No, y'all, I ain't say that. Y'all didn't hear me say that. It comes from a movie, and it's a funny thing is, I have a friend, she used to say it all the time, but I was like, what do you say that? But it came from a movie, but I forget what the movie is. Get back on your bike, B. Y'all know what letters come after B. I ain't saying that. I don't say those kind of big words all the time. Sometimes I slip. I ain't gonna tell no lie, because God see you. Whether you think you do or not, he see you. But anyhow, that's my house over there, y'all. That's why y'all see me looking like that. That ugly fence. Y'all see that fence ain't never get painted in the back? I'm gonna show y'all my fence when I get to the front. It's so nice and colored. Look at my new roof. I got a new roof and everybody in here almost went. Except for them. The ashy ones, they ain't get done. But yeah, I never painted that side of the fence because I got the neighbor from HE double hockey sticks. Miserable. I'm telling y'all, the ladies are different these days too. Two to the right, women left. Two to the left, the women left. Them men stayed in them houses though. They doing what they gotta do to pay that mortgage, I can tell you that. These girls don't care these days. They are different. They definitely not 60s or 70s babies. I can tell you that. They ain't been programmed to tough it out. Because they get gone. F you and your house, I guess. Because they sitting right there, all four of them. Like I said, two to the left, two to the right. I was like, what is this? I'm stuck in the middle of this crazy crap. Anyhow, who we got? Oh. Well, what are y'all getting into this morning? This is my first complete round. And I don't feel as winded or tired as I thought I was going to be from, not doing it so long. I'm wearing these headphones in a crazy manner, y'all, because they so stiff right here. These DT ones, they will break right there. So, yep. I'm walking, moving and grooving. I'll get another one. I got another one yesterday. The bright Esmery, exactly. That is what it is. And I've been trying. I got a few new items from DT yesterday, but I was like, I ain't going crazy. We're going to do 3 baskets maybe with this here. We're going to keep that number low. I'm so annoyed with Amber Glow, though, because when it first came out, like the tall lotions, y'all, I can't tell you how many cases of that I saw. I saw some recently, so I'm not going to assume that it's not still around. But I did not pick up those lotions. Guess what I got the other day thinking it was the lotion? Body scrub. So now I'm annoyed because I don't have the lotion to go with it. Oh, okay, Monique. I got to work today too, just ain't on nobody clock, on my own clock. I'm working right now. That's what I'm doing. Working right now. Ooh-wee. Getting a little slow, y'all. That means she feeling it. That's what that means. That means she feeling it. Ooh-wee. I wish that my lawnmowers, I got 3 and ain't got 1, y'all. Because that will make 30 more minutes part of the exercise. At least in the front. I ain't doing like the off weeks that the guy don't come, because I did hire a service for him to do it every 2 weeks. But that off week, I like to push that lawnmower for that 30 minutes, especially in the front. Oh no, look at there, y'all. We got tree tragedy back there. That's crazy. He not fenced in, so he good. But woo-wee, dangerous. I have no trees. We only have trees in the front of the houses. So I showed y'all the fence in that little back area. Them trees that's there, those Leland cypress, the people planted them. It's so annoying that the builder didn't put gutters on everybody's house. People still doing it themselves, I see. Well, I got the inspection eyes today in the community. Anyways, it's still a pretty community. Oh, gosh. I didn't bring any water, y'all. What was I thinking? I didn't want to carry anything. I keep saying I'm going to get me one of those, the bag that your tumbler come in. I need to get that. And I used to have this little, I probably still have it. Remember the iPod was out? Boy, y'all couldn't tell me nothing about my little iPod and my wrist, my little armband. I put that sucker in there and I be on go. I feel like now holding this phone, I need a GoPro. Not that y'all want to see what's in front of me, but I just wonder what it would look like later. Wind chimes. I'm not a wind chimey person. I'm glad I don't live over here. Oh, thank you, S. Marie. You probably inspired it somewhat. Getting that sea moss on that TV. Even though that thing was looking crazy as I don't know what. And y'all know my son-in-law is Jamaican. And he was cooking them rinds for the pineapples and putting ginger in there. And, you know, to somebody who's not familiar, that kind of stuff is weird. But I'm sure it gives him energy. I'm sure it keeps him from being sick and having colds and stuff like that all the time. Just because I know, but have never done it. And every time, I like to have pineapple every week. So I buy pineapple at least once a week. And and the whole time he was here, he would cut the pineapple, slice it, put the slices in a bowl, and take them rinds and put it in that pot and boil it with that ginger and aloe and whatever. And ooh, Jesus, I was looking at it like, that does not look like it's very appetizing. Like, and he would strain it and put it in something so he could drink it. I never tried it, I'm gonna be honest, not ready to come out of my comfort zone. But eventually I will. I have had things with pineapple in it, had things with ginger in it. So it's not like completely foreign. It's just the prepping of it and seeing it was like some other drinks at a gas station. I opened it, I poured like a little tiny sip like that in a cup. Y'all, I sipped that thing. I didn't even have enough to swallow. I thought I was going unalive. I said, he got to be kidding me. I said, what is this? Lemonade concentrate? It was straight, pure lemon. You hear me? When I tell you that thing was so strong, I said, ain't no way this man could drink this bottle of this stuff, because I'm about to get me some water and sugar and make me a picture of lemonade. That's how strong that thing was. I said, Can nobody possibly drink this? I looked at the others. I don't really remember. He had about 6 or 7 different flavors. Mind your business, Kay. That's what happened. Mind your business. I should have came out here with a. I haven't done it in so long, y'all. With a bag and a grabber. I'm back to the street with these stupid trees. All over. Look, this is what it looked like. Like who walking through that tunnel? Am I walking through that? That's what it looked like. So I come out here in the street, and then after I pass the tree over here, I hop back on the sidewalk where the fire hydrant at. Cause that thing cannot touch my hair, snag it, pull it, and nothing else. Spider webs on it. Yeah, hi to you too. Both of you. Good morning. Good morning, doggy. Maybe they too big to call doggy. They probably like, who's you talking to? I wonder how is their owner. You inspired me to do a lap around the property just now. Okay, later. Happy walking if you decide to take a walk. But S. Marie, that story's work. That's work. So don't count it out like you ain't doing nothing. And you got to do that, and that's on purpose. But y'all know what I'm talking about when I say intentional working. Intentionally exercising. Intentionally. I saw this lady on, to be honest, I don't even know what the heck I was scrolling on. Because I'm talking to so many people on Facebook, y'all, because I've posted a lot of stuff on Marketplace and sold like a ton of things. I'm excited about that little $400-$500 I just made in the last week and a half. So yeah, stuff is getting out the house, like just things that'll bring back some clarity and some make you feel better. Because even when your house get crazy, it's something else that keep you from feeling good. I'm walking under the tree, y'all. God almighty. It's something else that keeps you from feeling good. And if you want to feel the best that you can feel, you have to be a good steward over the things that God has allowed you to have. Some of them you allowed yourself to have. But, in the maintaining of them. And you got to get some exercise in so you can have the energy to maintain them. Because otherwise, we're going to just constantly get up. We have a lot of stuff. We those of us who are in this game, we actually have stores. Let's call it that. We have stores without the square feet of space to store it properly, right? We're doing the best that we can. And along the way, you kind of figure out this ain't working, that ain't working. Let me go do this. Let me readjust that. How well are you maintaining your store? Do your store make you happy when you go shopping? Yeah, S. Marie, I still ain't figured that freaking Poshmark out. Now it won't even, I created another one. It won't even let me get on. I hate the fact that talking to customer service is not easy there. Ooh, it's 100 degrees there. Wow. You know what you got to do, Charlie? You got to go early or go late. You got to do it. I say the same thing about upstairs. Somebody need to come upstairs and look at the AC unit. Me and CJ moved downstairs last night. But in any event, I do have like those individual, they ghetto. They throw stuff out their window. I don't even care if it's water. Probably a kid's room. Anyways, I ain't got 4. I got 2. And I'm going to condense them to 1. I may use 1 to, CJ is going to, y'all, I'm going to open a daycare. I forgot. She decided that she's going to do before and after care. She's going to help me do it. So, I'm excited about that. So that means I got to clean out the garage. Yep. Charlie, but don't pass out. 100 degrees is a lot. I had a neighbor out here cutting her grass. And her crazy, but she, oh, okay. Oh, y'all don't have access till 7? Look at this. This is what I'm talking about. Take all of this crap off. It's dead. But I'm going to tell you what I think it is. the budget, because all of that could go. Maybe I'll come over here with a pruning shears and start taking some of it off. Cause look at my crepe myrtles, y'all. Cause look at them. Look at them. Them the three. Them part of the three that I planted. That one, and this guy back here. Cause there was nothing here in this space. Y'all know the builder give you a little bit of stuff, shut you up, call yourself, tell you be happy. Oh, I forgot now. Now that I'm walking back this way, these are the other three I painted. So you see that? That one is a light pinky pink, and the other ones are like a more kind of fuchsia type pink. It is a dog that been getting loose. I saw the little boy walking him the other day. I couldn't take Leilani to ride her bike because the dog was loose, and he came right to my porch too. I said, he better get going because the iron is hot. He ready, waiting. But anyways, I didn't take her. But I think he lived in one of these houses over here. And I saw the little boy walking him yesterday, but he had already gotten out too. Look how poor we is, y'all. And I hate to say it. I ain't speaking that into existence. We ain't even got no freaking pine straw. This community with 29 houses. Come on now. We ain't going to put $25 together and get our front of our subdivision looking like something. Look, this crazy. It's just crazy. I'm annoyed, y'all. I gotta do it. I got a lot of stuff to do. I'm too much of a caring person to just see that like that. It bothers me. That's the entryway. We ain't had no graduation sign up for the kids. We just nothing. Just when I tell y'all Uncle Donnie was in the building and left a bad taste, and she made it so bad she didn't have a choice but to move. She didn't have a single solitary friend here. Nobody cared for her. She was on the board by herself for a long time. You hear me? Y'all know that don't happen. 29, 28 more houses and don't nobody want to fool with you? You got time because you out here trying to police people. The lady put a motion sensor on her light, on her side of her house. This one complaining. Like, are you kidding me? She supposed to go home in the dark or leave the light on that's over above the garage all day. It's crazy. Anyhow, I'm going to do one more, y'all. I think I got one more in me. You know how you want to. I'm ready. I'm at the door. I'm close to look. My mailbox right there, y'all. That's how close I am to the house. In my mailbox. I'm ready to go to the house. But baby, I'm gonna squeeze one more lap out. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. The door over there, y'all. The door calling me. The door is calling me. That's what I'm gonna do, Marie. Yes, Marie, that's exactly what I'm doing. Getting out of two. The other one has been troubling me because when you go in, if you go in on the 24th of the month, then rent is due on the 24th of the month. So if you're not out before then it's like pay another month. And I should have did it in reverse because the other one is one something, like 110 or 111. That one is a 10 by 15, so it's really a good price. But that's the one I told you. I got to get in the elevator. I got to go upstairs. It's right across the street, but I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Thank you, Charlie, for the encouragement. I'm going. I passed it. I said, I'm rounding the corner now. I'm going. I told you I didn't have a time. I ain't put on my Apple Watch and keeping a track of movement and all that stuff. I don't want to do all of that because it kind of, to me, just getting back in puts you under a particular type of pressure. And that's not that's not the look that I'm going for. There's my fence, y'all. The side that's painted. Y'all see that pretty fence? Nice and brown. And y'all see this one dry? That's what the back of my fence look like because of my neighbor. If I send somebody over there, that baby girl crying. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call him that. The mouth. Boy, I just say some stuff sometimes. That man had called the police and said somebody was trespassing. I wasn't on his property, y'all. I was cutting my grass. And he called the police. The police were like, y'all see your ID? Then he was like, we got a trespassing call. I go in the house, get my ID. He's like, oh, you live here? About 12 years, sir. I stopped going to church. He goes to the church that I used to go to. Well, I started first, but it don't matter who started first and who started second. I just couldn't play the game with him. You're not gonna sit here and wave like you a Christian and don't love your neighbor like you love yourself. He know where my spouse live at from the moment I came here, and he ain't been nothing but HE double hockey sticks on wheels. You hear me? That's what he been. Entire time from the time I put up my fence. And you know how it is. I got paid a land survey and all of that stuff. So what you crying about? He's still mad. He's still mad. That fence been up since 2011, y'all. I can't believe it. You need Jesus. You keep on going to that church because one day it's going to get on you because it ain't on you. Okay, have a good day at work, Monique. Thanks for popping in. Love you guys. Thanks for your support. I'm going. Still walking. But I feel good, y'all. I feel good. And I know what it feels like when you exercise. You have so much more energy, even if it's only, I promise you, for 20 minutes. I promise you. You'll be like, oh. And you start sleeping better. So even though I do go to bed earlier, since I ain't been on live, guess what? The sleep help feel better. The exercise help you feel better. I did run the jacuzzi water for my daughter while she was here. Still ain't getting mine yet. But I will. This will probably. Hey, good morning, Miss Kenny. How you doing? I'm trying to get back at it. You see me? You need to get at it. I'm actually live now, encouraging other folks to get at it. A little bit at a time. I see everybody looking good. I said I need to get back outside. I know. That's what I was just telling my friend. She said it's 100 degrees where she at. Like, easy. Do no passing out. How's your parents? I know. That's what I was just telling them. I was like, that's 60 around the corner waiting for me. I better get back to this here exercise. You know, you can look at yourself and be like, I look good, but what you feel like. I can't say either one right now. You'll be all right. I'm trying. I'm taking it slow today, day one. That's one of my favorite neighbors. She used to. Everybody is good. My new grandson and my oldest daughter was here for a while. The Keisha, the one that, she you know, she got 21 years in, but she can't retire because she got to do 6 more. The first 6 was National Guard. Well, you know, Trump is messing up their retirement anyway. They 6 months behind. I heard. Was one of her old bosses. She just retired. Matter of fact, her retirement party is this Friday. Yeah, she been 32 years. They're not letting my partner out. Oh wow. So they can process the paperwork. Oh wow. That's what happened with Danielle. Yep. Waiting for that paperwork. She all right. You know, she finished nursing school last year in May, so she's trying to find something in nursing to do for the military. Everywhere. Yep. Yep, we're getting CJ rolling. Gonna be back to school in a minute. Can't believe that baby in college. I was just telling them you used to put her on the bus for me sometime. Right. That's a whole grown woman. Look, CJ, a whole grown lady. When I used to go, I told you I used to go up north every other week to visit my spouse. And sometimes I wouldn't come back on Monday and she would put CJ on the bus for me. Her and one other neighbor that lived directly across from me, but he sold his house. Oh, sugar, that's a 5th one. He sold his house when him and his wife separated. CJ already, she started college last year. She graduated last year. She started in August. Y'all see her little buggy? Let me let y'all see her little buggy. CJ got a baby SUV, y'all. Look at her baby SUV. Ain't it cute? She got a little baby SUV. Oh, Charlie, she is CJAE. Her, those are her initials, but she's CJAE. I'ma tell y'all. Let me tell y'all this story. Cause you know, it always gotta be some family member to do some old FS. Y'all know what the FS is. If y'all don't, I can't tell you. But the next letter after the F is U, and the next letter after the S is H. Now go figure out the other four by yourself. Anyhow, I wanted to name her Jalen. I wanted a name that start with a J. I don't know why. I don't have nothing to do with my husband's name start with a J, but I wanted a name that start with a J. Went through all of these names. We got a Jasmine. We got a this. We got a that. We got it all. Nobody's name is Jalen. Not in our family. Not his family. My sister-in-law and I were pregnant around the same time. Maybe she a couple of months before me. She named the boy Jalen. Jalen. Whatever way you want to pronounce it. She named the boy that. Y'all see the smoke coming out my ears? I'm not a selfish person. But why would you do that? Anyhow, CJ's middle name is Jalen. Hey, Chantel. Yes, I'm in motion. Girl, I have to get back to it. Hey, you want to know what I was talking about? Rewind. I'll be forgetting that I can say that. But anyhow, passing my other neighbors. In any event, yes, I'm getting back to it. I used to do it every day at 5. Somehow I got caught up and I kind of, I don't want to say quit, but I took a little sabbatical, a long sabbatical. So getting back with it now, that's all. Want to encourage my community because I love you guys. Get back with it. If you can, the energy and all of the positive stuff that it'll bring certainly outweighs the, I don't have time. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. When y'all see me get back to the routine for real, I'm going to let y'all see. I had to change my clothes 4 times a day because of my activities. That's how active I was. This outfit, cute as it is, it's holding me a little bit. I don't want y'all to think I'm this flat because I'm not. Y'all know these clothes is a little snuggy. But anyways, take this off, go shower, put on my uniform, go to work, come home, go shower, put on some regular clothes that I'm going to probably be kicking around the house in or out playing in the yard because I used to be active in the yard. Go shower, maybe put on some other clothes if it's not too late. And then I gotta guess what? Put on some pajamas. That's 5 outfits a day. You hear me? 5. I know it seems crazy, but it's real. It is definitely real. Yeah, she stole it. She stole it. Look, I done got off on the side. If I have conversation ADHD, y'all, don't mind me. Or ADD, whichever one it is. Sometimes it be all over the place. Like we were just here, she went over there. Look at this. This is how you know the community ain't active. Look at this. Why this ain't been pressure washed? What's happening here? The ground dirty. I mean, it's supposed to be, but this different. This a few years. This ain't like it got done last year. I'm gonna get on the board. We gonna get this thing cleaned up. I don't like it. I mean, and as pretty as y'all see the houses are and stuff, guess what? Let's take care of our community, okay? Okay, let's act like we care a little bit, okay? Oh, let's see. Ooh-wee. Yeah, she stole that name. So CJ's name became, I ain't doing no rise with you. The rise, riddles with you. Just who would have said that? Oh, I thought that was Charlie saying that. That's S. Marie. Hey, Chantel, welcome to the live. Oh my gosh. S. Marie, you're not even supposed to be in here. I thought you was going. Wait a minute. Oh, oh gosh. Yes, man, started a month ago. Oh, nice. Well, why you ain't take us on a ride with you? I could have got started a month ago. I don't got to be the one to encourage all the time. I take some encouragement. Oh, it's a family affair. How nice. Well, I'm definitely going. I ain't talked to my sister since, my daughter went home. Look at that sweat. I'm not even a person that perspire, y'all. Not like this. Not drippy. Mm-mm. And it's not hot. It's a good time for a walk. It's not nowhere near, oh, it's too hot. Take your butt back inside like that Florida heat. That humidity. You go outside and you can't go like that and inhale. That's a little different. I ain't got that. But anyhow, ooh, that is nice. I'm gonna contact the sister, because the sister contact the cousins to take them with her to water aerobics. Well, I'm gonna contact her because I want to go. I don't know if it's you have to have a membership, because it's at one of the parks. It's indoor. I'm gonna go. I'll go to the water aerobics tonight. It was really good. The teacher is no nonsense too. Listen here, she's 69 or something. I was like, baby, listen here, this little back fat I got, she ain't got that. She had her little workout like one of them little tennis skirts on. I was like, okay, heard you, girl. We was talking. She was like, She was like, this is boot camp. I said, oh. I had to get after her though. She had to apologize to my daughter. Y'all know she just had a C-section or whatever. And she said something to her. So the current in the water, sometimes she will have you walk along the current, and then she'll tell you to reverse, and you walking against the current. Y'all know walking against the current is not easy. So I guess she was getting a little tired or whatever. This girl is, y'all heard me, been in the military 21 years. She healthy. Don't get me wrong. I'm sure there's a few people that's overweight and the knees bad and the whatever, but that came over time. They ain't start off like that. Anyhow, I don't know if she was experiencing a little bit, whatever, but she told the instructor that she just had a baby, and she said something, and she said it loud, and she said it reckless. I don't like no black ladies. Don't do that to you. Don't do that. Don't do it. It's ugly. And she said, I'm trying to remember the exact words, but in any event, I can't. It'll come back to me probably when I'm not in the live. If you doing something that your doctor ain't approve, or you physically can't do whatever, it was something smart. It was rude and smart and loud. Because I turned around and looked to see, because I didn't hear the beginning of the conversation, so I didn't know who she was talking to. Oh, but y'all know the mommy antennas went off when I discovered she was talking to my baby. And sometimes I'm just not there anymore. I'm one of those people, I'm not going to say in totality, I've been people pleaser to some degree. Yes, that's what it is. It just don't sound nice, y'all, but call a spade a spade. All right, whatever. I'm guilty. And I told her, and I was like, when I discovered she was talking to Muppet. We don't do that. We don't talk loud like that. We don't try to embarrass anybody. We don't say rude. You just don't do that. And I called on it. I said, well, I think that you owe her an apology. I said, because I don't think that she was talking to her as if she was making an excuse for not being able to do the exercise. The bottom line is, I don't care who your instructor is, you can be your own instructor. When your body say quit, when your body say slow down, whatever it is instructing you to do, it's instructing you to do it for a reason. Do it. Care who the teacher is. Doesn't matter. My body said enough. This is my limit. And that's it, that's all. Even if you have to do it and you have to modify it. That's it. So she had a conversation with me and she was like, I said, well, this is our first time. We didn't know it's the boot camp version, intermediate version, beginner's version. We don't know. Treat people like that. Don't be talking all sideways and reckless. They don't pay you that much money, honey. This place is like one of the county parks. You not getting a fortune for doing this. And they ain't paying you to be rude to people either. So that was that. She went and she had a conversation with Keisha after and apologized like she should have. Oh, you seeming like you ABW? No ABW over here. Because I am in a place now, and I guess, when they start, I ain't claiming old, y'all. Don't want y'all to think that. I ain't claiming old. But you know how they say old people start saying whatever they want to say. Yeah, no, I don't want to be an old person who say whatever I want to say, because I don't want to be rude to people. I don't want to hurt people's feelings. I don't want to seem mean. I never wanted to be none of that, even as a young person. Why? Is that necessary? It's really not. I should have went inside and got a garbage bag. I have this little grabby thing, but I wasn't thinking pick up the trash with the little grabber. People will be doing stupid stuff like this. Now, this our turn lane. Look. Not that nobody should be that close, but it's all kind of bottles along the way. This is a really short street. After Walmart, I think you got a church. We got the back of the yard of the post office and the auto parts store. One of them, AutoZone or whatever, whichever one it is. And the animal. So it's not really, if I was to walk all the way down there, y'all, it wouldn't take me no time. But anyhow, so people walk along this street, is what I'm saying, a lot. Because that ain't no, if they threw that glass out the window, it would be broke. I'm just using my logic and common sense right now. Yeah, this not having no pine straw is ghetto. I don't like it. Look at it. Ghetto. I'm on the fence here. Why we ain't got no pine straw? We can't afford no pine straw. Okay, gotta do something about that, y'all. I planted those too. I guess one of them died. It was 3 with some daylilies. But over the years, stuff happened. Oh gosh, let's see what y'all saying. Hey, all occasions. How you doing? Welcome to the Exercise Live. We getting back. It is hard, Charlie. It is, especially when she face you the opposite way. You going against that current. You be like you walking about. I'm like, oh my God, this thing gonna push me down. But it's good, you don't hurt you so much. Oh wow. Okay. Yep, everything counts. You on vacation? I was thinking about, I gotta see Chantel if I'm gonna go back in that gym. Eventually I will, but right now I'm gonna keep my exercise affordable. And it's not, and I want y'all to know, I'm the kind of person, I would commit to some other stuff. We could break our commitment off so easy. Me and this last little stupid tree, I don't ever get out there in the grass. We could. Oh, yeah, that I did this morning. Come on, all occasions. Come on. We could do it, y'all. We could do it together. Y'all know I love that TikTok. And y'all tell me when. Come right on over. Everybody, cameras on. Let's see. It's the accountability group. Who down? Who on the TikTok? Have the camera on. Let's go. I used to follow a lady during right after COVID. And she used to now she probably still does because she was faithful to it. You hear me? I'm exercising water in my garden. Right? Marie, guess what? For whatever it's worth, it's exercise. All movement counts, but what I'm saying is intentional body movement. You watering the plants because the plants have to be watered. That's not. I'm intentionally the same way you taking care of those plants. We want you to intentionally take care of yourself. If it's too hot, I'm not recommending that you go out there, even if it got to be like 7:30 when the sun done went down a little bit, but it ain't dark. Come on, guys, let's do it. The only way you gonna do it is do it. We could come up with 1,005 good excuses. That's what we could do. And that's why I say all occasions, because I used to do this, believe it or not, every day. 0 days off. The walk part, I wouldn't go to the gym but 4 days a week. But the walk part, listen here, I don't work with the people that can't walk. I have a godmother who had one stroke. One. And she stayed on that floor, unfortunately, a little bit too long. She wants to walk so bad. And it's been a couple of years now. Maybe about 3 years. She bedridden, unfortunately. And it's hard for me to talk about it because I know how active of a person this lady was. She's in her 80s now. And I promise you, if she was not in that bed, she'd probably be on the bus getting ready to go downtown in New York to Macy's. That's her thing. She moved around that city. She is one of those people who couldn't move out the city because she never learned to drive. Once she got older, other things started happening with her health. And asthma. She's been asthmatic, disabled for a really long time. Like, how old I am or close to it, but she's never had a job, where she got to go there, clock in, whatever, that I can remember. And she's been part of my life all my life. But that asthma is terrible. CJ actually just lost a friend, 24 years old, to asthma about, a matter of fact, Mother's Day. He passed on Mother's Day. Asthma at home. But in any event, away from the sad portion of it, she was just very, very active. Going all the time. Jumping on the bus, jumping on the train. Mommy, where you going? Oh, I got to go over here. I got to go over there. So her being in that bed is killing her more than that stroke is killing her. And the side effects of it. Being in the bed. She just, I tell my kids all the time, if I had a choice to be out my mind, and I don't want anybody to think that I'm mocking or making fun of, because I'm not. Dementia, I will take the heart attack and leave. Like my father-in-law. I don't want to slowly deteriorate. I'm serious. I don't want to talk bad. I don't want to talk sad, because this is not that. But it's being intentional about your health. If you're not intentional about your health on the front end of your life, you're going to pay for it on the back end. I promise you. I see it every day. I promise you. You will. It's not just, I'm not, shunning Sean's live. If you're on meds and you got to take meds, it's got to be a personal choice on how you're going to move forward with that. It's between you, your doctor, and the Lord. But in any event, if you did some of these things, if you ate some of the things that S. Marie shares with us, eating and drinking right, and a little bit of activity, would you even need those meds? We got to ask ourselves. Why don't, I'm going to give y'all this bill right here while I make this last little, I got about 10 more minutes before I be back to the door. If you are intentional about exercise, not always consuming crazy crap food and drink, and snacks and treats and whatever, would you need those pills? Let's talk about healthcare for a quick minute, because I want y'all to know this from the other side. In healthcare, a lot of times they don't want to pay for certain illnesses and certain medications because, think about it, diabetes, depending on what type, majority of the time though, self-imposed is how they see it. Or you can turn your camera off, Esmery. But I mean, even if you look, that's still camera on. You can still tell I'm walking, can't you? You can tell I'm doing something. There you go. That's what I mean. I ain't say what way it gotta be facing. Okay? That's it. Nobody, I can't sit up here and tell nobody no lie about what I'm doing right now. Right, exactly. Wrap it up. And when the insurance company, let's say I do something and you get stuck with the bill. You want to pay it? And you ain't planning on paying that bill. You want it? Huh. I'm going to give y'all a real life scenario. I ain't going to protect you. Cousin JoJo, that's who we going to name. Cousin JoJo out there smoking weed out in the street. It's just a scenario. Police pick him up. Cousin JoJo borrowed $500. Who want the bill in here? Not me. I'll be the first to say, I don't want it. I want to smoke a weed with Cousin JoJo. That's the consequence of your choice. Well, that's how it is for the insurance companies. You got high blood pressure. The doctor told you to lower that sodium intake. You didn't do it. You want a fried chicken, a fried pork chop, a fried piece of fish, a rib. You want it whatever you want it, whenever you want it. How you want somebody else to grab that bill? That ain't fair. It's the same thing. It is the same thing. I hope that ain't no deal, because, honey, he could have all of the outside for the rest of the day, outside the fence. I'm getting inside, if that's what it is. I'm still walking, though, y'all. But I know I saw something moving. He was galloping. He was about my height. He down there. Oh, no, that's a person spraying, because, baby, all I saw was that top of that head and a little backpack. Baby, I was about to get gone. We ain't had to worry about it. Let me let y'all see if something happened to me. It's on live. Go play the live back. Y'all gonna have to find it, because I don't know how to do it. So, I guess he back there spraying for weeds. Anyhow, yeah, the insurance company gets that bill. They ain't said they want it. They ain't said they want it. Cut back on the sodium. But that's at the point that it's controllable. Right? That's what that is. It's at the point it's controllable, meaning you can do something about it. If you choose not to do nothing about it, that's your fault. That's your problem. So, I said that. Same thing with certain of the diabetes. A lot of stuff, the cholesterol, I tell y'all, them honey barbecue chips, y'all know how often I was running in that Dollar Tree. I used to get me a bag. If I went in there 2 times a day, I had a bag of them honey barbecue. Them Wise honey barbecue, I'm going to name it so you know. Addicted like crack 2 times a day. Ain't nobody supposed to be eating no 2 bags of chips a day. Or every time they go on the Dollar Tree, they got a chip. The manager would be like, "Okay, I got your chip. I ain't buying, she buy it for me." Oh, listen. Not today. That's what I would tell her. I can't today. I had some already. I had to start being honest with myself, because the minute that I walked into my family doctor and he said, "Your bad cholesterol is high," I knew exactly what it was. Make no mistake about it. Exactly. Okay? Now I'm playing with the blood pressure machine. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Don't nobody want to play nurse on themselves. Nobody doing that. I ain't got a choice. Last couple of times, they made me stay there until it went down to a place that they was acceptable with letting me leave. And in the 140s, it's still high. I was like, oh, brother. So they do want our money, but it can't be because we can't be spending it because it's reckless. You got to figure this. I don't even know. For the let's say $125, right? Cover a family plan. You got 4 family members. Each time y'all go to the doctor, you think that $125 a month is covering them visits? It's not. It's not at all. It's not enough. I know that we're making an investment, Maria. I'm not trying to, you know, take anything off of that at all. But what I'm talking about is the reckless behavior that exists in our eating habits that cost them a lot of money. If you got to file a claim, file a claim. You got to go to the doctor. That's exactly what that means. You're filing a claim, right? They paying it. And the reason you have a deductible, 25, 35, whatever it is because you're $125 a month and you need to go to the doctor. Your baby need to go to the doctor because some people do have babies. I'm not saying you or me, but not the same. Not the same. Y'all know what them bills look like. And all them bills outrageous and ridiculous, especially if you got to go to the hospital. Yes. Here in Georgia, in Atlanta, they started a new thing. You know how many people call the ambulance and then don't want to go to the hospital? You know that ambulance can be someplace else saving somebody else's life. Like for real. You called them, now you don't want to go. Well, if you thought there was a possibility that you ain't want to go, what you called them for? It can't be I called them because I wanted a, a, a home visit. So they don't, a house call, that's what it is. There's not a little house on the prairie. You want a doctor to come by your house? Nah, Sway, that don't work that way. Get your butt up and go to urgent care. Get your butt up and go to a family doctor. I got a family member who, she's not a blood relative, but she's still family. Okay? Look at my fence, y'all. Look at that. Y'all see it? Y'all see that paint over there? And look at the back wall, ashy and dry. How crazy is that? How crazy is that? So, you just, hey, it just ain't the same. Yep, that's what I was just about to tell you. She go to the ER for every little thing. It be so funny. She be at that ER, girl. Your baby ear hurt. You going to the ER. That is not an ER visit. Lord have mercy. Emergency. When you go to the emergency room, I'm going to tell you why a lot of people get sent home. Because they are looking for an acute illness that could possibly threaten your life, like right now. They not, don't go to the emergency room, get no pregnancy test, all these stupid, yeah, listen, listen, why did you go there? The Dollar Tree got a pregnancy test now. What are we talking about? And it's still people doing it, still to this day, as dumb as it is. And come on, you know better than this. I'm back to the house, y'all. And y'all costing these people money because you ain't want to go down to the Dollar Tree and spend $1.25. Dollar Tree even got an ovulation kit if you want to get pregnant. Crazy. And before they started carrying it, guess what? CVS carried it. Walgreens carried it. Walmart carried it. All the pharmacies carry it. What are you doing? You do not need the people to look in your face to determine your crazy situations. Let me show y'all this craziness right here. Here we go again, Kay. And this is what? And don't judge me. We gonna get these guys a haircut, y'all, cause let's see. Oh, the door covered up. There it is. The jungle. I done let it get crazy. And I'm gonna take them down to about this size. My front yard never looked like this. This is what happened when we get rain though. This is all these stupid little shoots So that's more. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you for hanging out with me, y'all. We gotta. Oh, sugar. What I do with the key, y'all. Look at me patting myself up. I took the key off the key ring. Oh, Lord. Don't mind my Japanese maple. She everywhere. She don't get no car. I gotta sit y'all somewhere while I find the key to get in the house. I stuck it somewhere. Maybe I ain't gonna find it, y'all. Go back, CJ up. Oh no. I took it off the key ring. I brought it out because I locked the door. It ain't fall. They clothes compressor so good, y'all. That's crazy. If y'all saw my keys are a weapon. That's how big they are. I usually stick it down here in the bottom of my leg and turn it up if I take it off. And how stupid. And I got a pocket. That where is that? I found the key. Because I got a pocket. Y'all, you know it's bad and you got to go storage. Look at that. Y'all want to know what's in there? Look, look. I'm going to let y'all see some basket BS. Okay? In the container. Now looking good in front of the door. I need them containers. Them my Christmas containers. Okay, here we go. First, change of clothes. Let's see what time it is. Take off my shoes. Ooh, this air feels so good. Uh-oh, my baby woke up. Where you at, dog, baby? I bet you she ran upstairs to her room. That's her favorite place. Y'all. Ooh, wee. That was a good one. I don't know where to sit y'all. And y'all fall over. There we go. Right there for now. I'm going to do this right now before I have some trouble. I appreciate you so much, Charlie, for saying that, because that last one was getting a little rough. My feet was like, what the hell? What's going on? Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. As Marie said, not me with that camera on. This lady be on camera all the time. This is my keys, y'all. Now y'all see why I separated. And then the new car key, I have to give her a ring. Okay. Get down here on the floor. Put this key back because I be in trouble. I even the other day, y'all, took out my I don't even know what key it go next to because the key it go next to is pink. Somebody tell me what time it is. Gonna go over here and do this contract. Now look how many times I'm gonna have to change my clothes today. I was braiding CJ here. I know y'all ain't know I knew how to do that too, but I said, dang, I should have took a picture of this girl hair look like from the start after I braided it and after they have this new thing. You know how these kids are called miracle knot. It's a type of hair. So you do crochet the hair with the miracle knot. And anyhow, we didn't end up getting the miracle knot here because they don't have that where we live. We have seen it before, but it's a way to crochet your hair and make it look like you have box braids, single braids. I don't know what y'all call it, but it is, but it's the natural hair, and we got like about 3 or 4 braids left, and we gonna do that. But I left it because she wants to learn how to do it, so we gonna do that. Teach her how to do it. I think. I hope. I don't know if I'm a good teacher. I never really learned how to do my own hair, y'all. Can you tell? The but if y'all see my husband and my kids, my boys, they had long hair. The girls had long hair. One of the Leilani's dad still have long hair, but he has locks. But he's always had a lot of hair. Okay, I'm gonna go upstairs and start getting my outfit for whatever it is I'm gonna put on. Y'all, yesterday I thought it was a frog in my house. It was a cricket, and he was dead. I don't know where he came from, but hey, Miss Nessa, welcome to the live. I just came back from a morning walk, Miss Nessa, trying to get the people motivated and get myself motivated to get back out there, do that exercise so we could be snatched as snatched as we can be. It, it might not be magazine snatched, but it's the right snatching for me. That's what we was doing. No baskets, no, we doing body. That's what we doing. Intentional movement. You hear me? And look, y'all, I even got my zinc, my vitamin D, my vitamin E. These are my hair vitamins, those three that look alike. Yeah, good girl not playing. One a day, calcium. I'm getting back on it. Oh, I'm getting back on it. And look, even the kid. Look at her. That's CJ little pal. Yeah, we gotta get back to it, cause you know, we don't want to be getting sick and all of this old stuff. I didn't have no water with me when I went outside, so y'all excuse me. I'm gonna get a little bit hydrated. Oh, I ain't got no sundress. I gonna work out. Outfit, Miss Nessa. Pants. Bam. I got on leggings and a little top. It looked like it's one piece, but it's two. But I don't want y'all to see my fat, so that's enough of that. Okay, this right here, this the good part. That hold a little bit of fat in it. It look a little bit smoother than what it really is. Don't judge me. The walk gonna help me out. Okay. We trying to stay out of here, y'all. North Atlanta endocrine and diabetes. That's where my endocrinologist is at. Why do I have the endocrinologist? Because I have a tumor in my head, but I told y'all that a long time ago. If you wasn't here, I'm sorry you missed that. But I don't live with it. It live with me, so don't worry. Pray it continue to be okay. That's it. I'll take those. I've had it. Leilani's dad will be 30 next month. Oh, this month, it's July 1st. He will be 30. My original baby. CJ is not the original baby. I didn't know I was going to have a start over group. Okay? CJ come from the start over group. She's the baby of that. But my original baby will be 30 this month. Had the tumor since I found out I had it when he was 3. Uncle Jukebox. Hey, don't laugh at me, Esmery. We want to stay out of there. I recently went there, y'all. My labs are good. My prolactin is still a little high, and I'm okay. I'm okay. It's 9:07. That's it. Ooh, I started earlier than what I thought. Okay, I still got the rest of the day. Cause I like to go outside at 5 and this be like over with. Y'all know when I wake up, I gotta do something. But I ain't wake up at 5 today, which is what I was saying. That new sleeping is a little good too. I ain't trying to get hooked on it though. I ain't trying to. See, and it's so funny as I'm drinking and the devil is over here like, check this pineapple juice, this Arizona. I'm not doing it. And it's frozen. It's nice and cold. CJ must have came. That's hers, I think. She might have put it in the freezer. But anyhow, We're gonna try to change some of hers too. Nessa, that's the latest thing. A lot of people got to start over group. I'm telling you, and I'm hearing it more and more. What I do like about it, y'all, you off topic with health, but what I do like about it is those women who are having babies older, like my daughter, you get to enjoy your kids differently. Cause you're not in like. I'm gonna give y'all an example. CJ never went to daycare until she was 4. Like literally a couple of days before she started daycare. Because I was able to stay home. Afforded that same thing when you have your kids young. You in college, you trying to figure out life for yourself. You done got married, you trying to figure him out, and you got his upbringing with your upbringing and trying to mesh them together in this baby. I'm working a full-time job and I'm going to college full-time, and I ain't do all of that with CJ. I don't live in an apartment no more. I'm settled. I'm more stable, which is one of the reasons why those of us who have been promoted to grandmothers enjoy our grandkids differently. Also, your finances are usually different. Your lifestyle is different. You get to do things for them differently without having the stress of being their parent. So you enjoy them differently. I had somebody, I don't know if y'all heard me say it before, but I had somebody literally ask me, do you love it? Is it true that grandmothers love their grandkids more than they love their kids? Heck no. My kids lived right here for 10 months. I don't have no premature kids. They all live here for 10 months. The connection can never be compared to with somebody else's child. Happen. It does not. It may, it's not. It's different. I love my kids to death. Even they drive me crazy, stress me out. One had me in the DMV for 4 hours yesterday. I was tight. But anyway, that's a whole nother story for a whole nother life. I have better fight up. I have a better housing setup. I have a better transportation setup. Well, cars do what they do in and out, but that's okay. That's y'all know what I mean, where I'm going with it. My bank account set up a little different. Just stuff different. Yes, yeah, but you get I got that same. CJ is 19. She's 19 and the oldest one is 40. My oldest daughter used to call all the other kids you a lot. And they are. But so is she. And I have to remind her, you would spoil you for my money could buy in 1986, 87, 88, 89, whatever, until you got old enough to take it yourself. If my money is still in 1986 and we in 2026, I ain't doing life right. Okay? So therefore, we can't even we can't even not from baskets to body. Wait a minute. What I miss? Oh my gosh. Miss Marie, you funny. Oh gosh. Oh Lord have mercy. That was too funny. Miss Marie. Right. And we look at and we all kind of there. Chantel got her little family exercise going on. You on the food kick. We a community and we together for a reason. We got some tasks to get accomplished together. So, yep, that's how it be. I told y'all, my sister's oldest kid she's 3 years. Wait a minute, my daughter born in 86. Tasha was born in 88. And my other niece was born in 90. They all 2 years apart. Listen, Tasha's wow, I can't believe it. My niece that has Down syndrome is gonna be 38, y'all. She's the oldest. My sister's baby is 6 years old. Y'all heard me. She gonna be 7 in September. Talk about start over. She told that doctor he was crazy and wrong. You know what? Oh my gosh. I hope so, S. Marie. My prolactin is still a little bit high, but we'll get it there. They put me on the medication, and I only have to take a half 0.5 milligrams one time a week. So I just decided I take it on Sundays because Sunday is my calm day. So that's good because I used to take it every single day. Every single day. Y'all, I cannot wait till I get my new sink installed. It's driving me crazy. I told y'all, look at this, so pretty. Look. Come on, boy, put this sink up there. I don't know what my brother-in-law doing. All the little round the house projects, y'all. I'm trying to live again. Oh, gosh. There it is. That's a good phone case. Yeah, but when you didn't work with the two oldest ones, I don't know. You would have to tell me about that because that's a little different than what I was explaining. I was explaining, not working with the last ones because you done already did all of that hustling, bustling, all that stuff. With the older, the phone's slipping, y'all. He going away. Let's use this candle. Uh-oh, he gone. He gone. I'm trying to drink all of this, and then I'm gonna go upstairs, take me a shower, change my clothes, get myself ready for this. The office should be open in about 30 minutes. Whoa. Yeah. She's Girl, that is too funny. Miss Marina, Mary. Y'all hear this lady wrap it up crazy. Oh, Lord have mercy. That is too funny. I'm like, yeah, ain't no Mary over here. I'm with you on that one. It's a hard no for me. Oh, Nicole is live too. Well, you missed us, Nessa. We was outside. I walked in my community 3 times. So that's a little bit less than 3 miles. So I'm happy with the results of that. Y'all know what's so funny is maybe I don't even need this. I don't know. I probably had that thing on my head the whole time for no reason at all. Do I sound different? I don't know. Usually when you don't do nothing for a while, she be like, power off. I didn't hear her say that though. But it's definitely connected. And I was listening to short, so I know. I don't know. Yeah, that's why I went early, Nessa. I know. You know it's hot in Georgia too, but I can't wait until midday. Like right now it's comfortable out there. Now is let me let y'all see something. Like even so I'm gonna tell y'all what's gonna happen to me is if I can't get to shaping the hedges today, I'm gonna tell you why. So when I wake up in the morning, the sun rises in my backyard. Y'all see my porch? Don't judge me, judge your mama. It's concrete under this bag for a project that I got. But anyways, so y'all see it's shady over here. When the sun sets over there, it goes. So it'll be like coming like round, like I'll move my finger from the back of the house and it'll go over there and then it sits right behind this lady's house. But in any event, that means every morning it's shady on my porch. So if I want to do some stuff in this jungle over here, now be the time to do it. I'm not gonna do it because I need to go and secure this room and I'm gonna put some stuff in the car to take with me. So that way I'm not making an empty, wasted trip over there. As y'all know, we be sweaty. I gotta get out of here because I might want to sit down for like 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Give me some French toast. No, I don't want to eat French toast. I really want to eat. Y'all know what I love to eat? Yogurt with strawberries and bananas and what do you call it? Or cereal. I like to eat. I don't drink milk, so I don't eat my cereal with milk. I eat yogurt and then I put the cereal in the yogurt. As weird as it sounds, hush, hush, don't judge me. I'll put cinnamon toast crunch in there. I'll put honey bunches of oats in there. Oh, Nessa, I forgot he does that. Let me mail you my grandson's bathrobe so he can put their names on it. Yeah, after you have grandkids, you're not supposed to be dipping in that pool, Marie. Don't do that. Mm-mm. That's what I told my sister. My niece is 6, and her niece, because she was born with a niece already. She was born an aunt. Of course, all her sisters are adults. Her oh my goodness, I'll call you when I get off, Nessa, because they are in the car in the bag. I've been supposed to do this since freaking December. You hear me? These kids ain't gonna be able to fit these robes. They got little what's that little blue thing I had on my Christmas tree? They got little stitch bathrobes. I want Dallas' name on his and Pharaoh's name on the other. Dallas actually have 2. He had one for when he become a toddler. And I was trying to, and I was like, I know 2 people who do embroidery, and I couldn't think of who it was. Now that you said that, one is you, and now I even remember the other one. His name is CJ. He's one of the creators on TikTok that helped me get comfortable with going live over there. He does sneakers and embroidery. He does a lot of stuff. And now he sells, believe it or not, and he does well. What's the women's jewelry that everybody liked, the company with the P? Paparazzi? Paparazzi. He sells paparazzi. So if you ever scrolling through TikTok and you see somebody with this wall with all of this paparazzi jewelry, that's CJ. Oh yeah, yep, that's what I put in the yogurt. Yep. That is exactly it. But unfortunately, I started to go live yesterday, y'all. And let me show y'all what I did yesterday. I cleaned out this box. This is my health food journey. Y'all see this? Ain't got nothing. Don't wash the whole refrigerator out. That's what I spent yesterday doing. I like to go down to like nothing. Don't get me wrong. I want y'all to think I don't have any food, because I do. It is in my, what do you call that other freezer? Y'all know. Y'all know the big one in the pantry. That one. The deep freezer. There. That's where it's at. Okay? Okay? We eating this joker. See, we eating. So I don't want y'all to think, because I cleaned out the refrigerator, because I like to take all the stuff out, use what I'm gonna use, throw out what I'm gonna throw out. I usually clean my refrigerator every Sunday, and then I try to clean the whole entire thing. And when I tell y'all, it took me quite some time to wash every last container, every last shelf, everything in there. I pulled it out and took it to the jacuzzi and used the tub to wash it. But anyhow, so that's what it is. And it was a good thing for me to do. All I did was keep my salad dressings, which we really shouldn't have a lot of that either, y'all. It's not a whole bunch of stuff. But anyways, never mind that. Because you can eat salad and be healthy. But until you drench it with all of that stuff, then it's no longer the healthiest it could be for you. But anyways, that was the first part of my quest. The walking was the first part of my physical quest to be healthier. The emptying out all of the crap out the refrigerator was actually the first, right? So now I have to be conscious and intentional about what things I'm going to bring in the house. I'm sorry if that glare is making y'all crazy, because it was making me crazy. Be intentional about the food that I'm going to bring in and put it in. Because I could say I want to be healthy, right? I could walk all day long. But if I bring the same old crazy crap food in here that is keeping me from being healthy and keeping me from having the energy, what good does the attempt to be healthy, what is it doing? You got the two things fighting against one another, which a lot of us are guilty of when we do exercise. Yep, because soon as you finish, you're like, oh, I'm hungry. Of course you're hungry. But did you consciously prepare for what you were going to eat after you did the exercise? Because you know you're going to be hungry. So how about let's get prepared for what you're going to eat before you do the exercise. That way, after you do the exercise, you're eating the right thing. And it's not just, I'm hungry, I'm going to grab me something. If you're a person who go to the gym, you got to grab you something on the way. What is the something really going to be? It's important. It's important. And it's not like we don't know. We know. Oh, S. Marie, you still in here. I love you, girl. See, she the food lady. We gonna get us right together, right, S. Marie? We gonna get us right. I'm so annoyed because my daughter kept buying this spinach, y'all. I'm not a spinach person. A lot of vegetables and stuff that they made me eat as a kid. Squash, don't eat it. Spinach, don't eat cooked spinach, let's say that. I'll eat it like in salad and on sandwich like that. You know, leaf. But if you cook it, I'm out. Tapped out. I'm done. Good for you. I ain't got none of that. I ain't got no food. So I'm gonna have to go on my I'm telling you, I gotta learn how to get this recording and all of this stuff going. Look at y'all. I want y'all to see this while she talking about that. Look at this. Look how close Blend is to me. My battery gonna die. Blender, Magic Bullet. The mixer is another blender back there. Y'all, I ain't doing right. Don't worry about the kitchen counter. I ain't doing right still. Cause those things right there. But I don't have no stuff in the refrigerator. So part of my mission to be, because I don't want to be caught up in that, be hungry, and I grab the wrong type of snack. I'm getting the charger, y'all. Because I said I was going to not let my phone dying on my friends, because I love my friends. Hi, Lulu. There we go. Let me grab it out of here. How are you? Okay. Did you sleep good? I went for a walk. I started to wake you up to take you with me, but I was like, next time we'll get on it tomorrow. Or maybe I'll do a 30-minute, because you know if you exercise not right before you go to sleep, can't be right before you go to sleep. I have some wind down time. But you definitely sleep well. Oh my gosh, look, now I gotta figure out someplace else because the phone is charging. The light is in the way. This can't be my life. Oh, but it is. Who used these jars? Like, I burned this one in my house. I'm telling y'all, I got this linen. I like this one. I got this sun-drenched linen from Bath and Body Works. Baby, burn that in your house if you got that candle. If you never tried that scent. That is nice. Let me see what next got. I add spinach in my smoothie. Now, I could drink it. I could consume it like that, but I don't like, I'm a texture kid. I don't like the texture of cooked spinach. I don't like asparagus. I don't like, we're not going to even get into that because, hey, Coupon Empress, how you doing? Welcome to the love, y'all. I'm so glad y'all arrived. Hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your friends, because I'll be back again. But I don't like the texture of a lot of cooked vegetables. Unfortunately, a lot of them I can eat. Broccoli, I can eat it raw or I can eat it cooked. But that's because it still has, it's not wet, messy. Y'all know, I'm not trying to talk bad about the spinach. The texture of spinach don't work for me. That's all. I know some people eat it, so, and I'm not one of those people that be like, oh, that's disgusting. Kay was out walking. What S. Marie said, we went from baskets to body, girl. I'm on this, getting this thing back in order. I'm on a feel good mission. Health wise, mental health, physical health, you know. I'm jumping back on the feel good bus. This thing right here. Good God Almighty. I told CJ, y'all gotta see. I was blow drying her hair the other day. I was like, oh, it's a hard no. See this right here? We gotta do something with this. See this right here? I'll let y'all see it, but you ain't gonna see it for long because we gonna do something about it. It ain't gonna be tuck it. we gonna we gonna let it burn, like Usher said. Okay. This was one of my diamonds and pearls little hair ties from the denim and pearls little event. So cute, ain't it? But anyhow, I called you one day on Instagram. You didn't answer though. I said she'll call me back. You never did. My feelings are hurt. It's okay though. I'm trying so hard. You have no idea. I'm not really a person who like to drink water, and this is my. I put ice in there. Oh no, you good. Everybody busy. I know. I said I'll call her again when I remember, or she'll call me at some point. It wasn't nothing important. I probably was checking on you after Father's Day. That's all. I'm trying to finish my water and then I'm gonna go upstairs, but I don't want to. It's 9:30 now. That means the office is open. I was actually hoping my walk, my shower, my change clothes, my pack the car, I was gonna be at the door at 9:30. But it's not like I have like a whole. I do have a whole full day, but I mean, I'm moving. Where am I going? I'm moving one room today. I wanted to be finished this weekend. That was so stupid because I don't know if y'all familiar, but if you get the room at the end of the month, you only pay that prorated amount. And if the room is one of those places where they have 1 month free, then let's say I had did it on Friday, I could have been finished moving by Monday. If I'm not renting a truck or whatever, I could have been finished then. Because it's not, this one is not a lot of stuff. I have a lot of boxes that, I use for boxes to wrap, and what are those other boxes? The display boxes and boxes that I use as risers. I'm probably not going to move a whole bunch of that stuff. I'm probably going to flatten it and throw it out. Like, it's less is more. And I'll just only collect those things, those type of things, as I need them. I don't want to pay for storage for that. So I'm going to buy some boxes, and I have a few baskets that the boxes that they're in are not the greatest, and they don't have covers. So I'm probably going to get a few boxes from Walmart and then pack those boxes and write on there, whether it's Easter, whether it is the quantity of, the value of what the baskets is. So let's say six baskets are in the box. If the 6 baskets amount to $200, I'm writing it on the box, and I'm giving the boxes numbers. I'm giving the box a name, which is whatever holiday it is. If it's specific to a holiday, an amount, the quantity of baskets, I will then take that and put it on the box and in my book. I just have to get organized in a different way. And then when that particular holiday come up, oh, let's get box number ABC or 123 or whatever it is, because that's for Valentine's Day, that's for Easter, that's for whatever, and those are the boxes that'll go with me. And I'll stack them that way too, because I gotta see my dining room. I have got 200 pack 6-inch pull bowls on Amazon for about interesting. What do they look like though? Somebody, is it LB or Miss Miss Lillian? I don't know. Miss Kim. Somebody use some pull bowls that be pretty. I ain't a fan. I ain't looking. Them jokers get smashed, and your gift is looking sideways and crazy. He look like he been outside on a crack mission all night. I can't do it. The that pool bowl business. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. My gifts will be going outside like with the rubber band ponytails. Okay, you hear me? I would not put a pool bowl on there till I sit and put it on the table and hope that it sell. I literally, I'm gonna tell y'all, I don't like those bowls so much that literally the customer would probably have to have already sent me money or paid me their money. Let me tie this on right quick. But how attractive is that gonna be? Cause they're gonna want to see it dressed up. That's what draw them in. Y'all, let me show y'all this 420 gift I got. And this is, y'all, I forgot to take this guy. And it got good stuff in there. It has a beard wash, a beard oil. You got some wipes back there, some deodorant, and you got this little best husband ever mug. How did I leave this in the house, y'all? Sitting right here on the countertop. Him pretty green too. But that's not what I wanted to show y'all. I wanted to show y'all what I did with some more of this stuff that I did not make it short for. Look, yeah, look at this. So I was trying to figure out how to use this tray, but it not be a flat concept. So as you can see, those two white, so you got a wallet there in the front, the two white ones with the leaf showing is socks. You got the little snapback cap back there. And back there, I'm trying to see, let's see. Can y'all see that tray? There is a tray back there. I got to, let's see. Let's see, see right here? It's a tray back there that says smoke. I'll let y'all see it from the back. That way you get an idea how big, that's how big the tray is. And that's what I did with those. And his little bow came out a little cutesy. So. I'll be around here doing a little bit of stuff, y'all. You want Marjorie, did you hear Nessa say give up the link? Can the link go in the chat? I don't know. Y'all know I'm not very well versed with that. Just get to this water, Kate. Get finished with this water. I don't know why I keep joking. Excuse me. Uh-oh. She technology challenged, y'all. Don't judge my friend. Take your time. I gotta. If you're choking, should you drink water so you can stop choking? I feel like the water is what made me start choking. I'm gonna solve the problem with the same thing I think that caused the problem. Are they the big, pretty, fluffy ones with the gold lines on it, Miss Nessa? I know one something. Definitely like to have some, especially for kids' gifts and like quick gifts. Y'all know I would stand up here and I would make a bow. I got about 40 gifts in the dining room still. The bow's already made though. Everything that need to I just need to stand here, sit somewhere, or whatever. I said I was going to try to sit down. I just don't really know how well it's going to work out. And the bowl's in the bag. Marjorie, do you have some amber glow that you'd like to share with me? Lotion. Hey, Sadonna, I asked for you earlier, lady, while I was outside on my walking journey. She got it to you, Miss Nessa? Y'all know I don't know how to do any of that stuff. Put items in the description and all of that stuff. I want to. I'm gonna have to stop watching my friends for a little bit and start watching that stuff so I can learn how to do it. I'm gonna have to find me some YouTube videos and learn how to do it. I was in Ross, Marshalls, TJ Maxx. Me and CJ went. We had such a stressful day yesterday at the DMV, y'all. She ended up missing her job fair. I felt so bad. She a trooper though. But when we left DMV, it was 4 o'clock. The job fair was over at 4 o'clock. It was terrible. But anyways, so we just went to let me see. Yeah, we went TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Ross, and someplace else. And we want to get some Hello Kitty stuff eventually for the little mini SUV. We want to get a little Hello Kitty steering wheel and some stuff. Oh, good, Marjorie. That is great. Yeah, we on kitchen. We after the move. I was supposed to finish the other yesterday, but let me tell you, it took me so long to wash those containers for that refrigerator. I don't remember it, and I do this junk every month. I guess I skipped a couple of. Well, y'all know I've been up and down the road since I've been off that travel restriction. It took me, it seemed like all day washing that refrigerator out, y'all. Taking all those shelves out. I didn't wash it here in the sink. The ones that I could, I did, but I have a double basin sink and those things was too big. And I don't like the water on the back of the counter or spilling in the cabinet. I can't stand all that. So I just used the jacuzzi as a big basin because nobody really bathed there. Oh, that is good. I can't wait to get some rooms back over here. Can't wait. Now y'all saw me pour that water in here, right? It literally was a one freaking bottle of water, and I swear I don't seem like I'm gonna be finished no time soon. Let's see. Oh, I'm getting there. I don't know. Maybe because it's cold. Because I usually drink my water room temperature. What you think is the best? S. Marie, you still hanging around? You still listening in? Is Nicole making gifts? What is she doing? Not gonna make me turn on the TV. Oh, let's turn on the TV. I don't have to because it make me slow. I'm gonna get all comfortable and all wrapped up watching television. Now I feel like I'm catching a cold, and that's not so.
I can easily find factory level prices directly.
I'm gonna need you to mute, lady. Who else is still cleaning? I swear, it seemed like the kitchen is supposed to be the easiest. I don't know if it's because the stuff is little or what, but CJ came in and helped me. She did all of the dishes and all of this stuff. Oh, I know what I was asking y'all. Do y'all use these? Because the ones that I use, like this one, since it's damaged, I don't know. It don't really have much of a smell to me anyway. It says smoky incense. That's a dumb name. It don't smell like either. Uh-oh, she cleaning it up too. Y'all live hopping. But, okay. Bye, Miss Nessa. Thanks for popping in. So, when I burn them, like the residue that's left in the bottom, I can show you on this one. Because I want to use the candle as a container. Look. So, this little door, my daughter sent me this phone case, and it has a door to cover my camera so my camera don't be. Then I'll just sit the whole, I have like a pot that I don't use to cook, and I'll sit the whole glass in there, and I'll boil water so that the rest of the wax can melt, and I'll take the wax and I'll dump it out, and then you have the clean glass to use. And I want to use the glass to make some gifts. What y'all think about that? I saw some of these yesterday, y'all. It had to be over 12. I didn't touch them. Did not touch them. I was like, I don't care that dollar. I'm not about to get them. I got a few the other day. Leave that alone, okay? Because then you're just being greedy. And if you're cleaning up, then you're cleaning up. Miss Nessa, are you off today? Or you going already? Yeah, I know I can't hear what she's saying. Boy, if I had a basement under this, oh, okay. If this layout of this house had a basement, y'all, I would be so ecstatic. I had to skip the basement so my grandmother didn't have to walk upstairs to come in the house. But baby, oh my goodness, y'all have no idea. That's studio, because that's what I would call it. Studio 913. That's my birthday, don't forget it. All right, Nicole, you looking like you throwing stuff in the container. Don't do that, now, girl. Mm-mm. And that's what I said. Even when we off, we still at work. Right. Still at work. Y'all, I had to clean off my desk the other day. I was like, who? Ain't nobody do no work up here. This place was that. Now I ain't had one crazy desk, y'all. I had two. One downstairs, you know, the one came with the house with the little slab of granite on it that they done throwed over there in the corner. My son-in-law fixed my other computer. Well, he updated the software. However, it has been a journey. We painted. I bet. Listen, I can. Marie, I am with you. I don't know if you was in here the other day when I went live, but I have 2 bedrooms that I'm doing over to make. No, that's a freaking lie. 3 bedrooms that I'm doing over, and my loft, and that's what I want to do. But the ceiling is so high. I'm telling y'all, I'm afraid to paint it myself. I think we should just get the professional. Let the professional come in here and paint the ceiling, because the ceiling is my whole house, except for the wall in my garage, is this color, y'all. Build the beige. That's the color. And y'all see this? And it's flat paint. That's what the builders use. That's what it's been. I don't want it. CJ wants a wall in her room black. I'm going to let her have a black accent wall. I've been fighting and fighting and fighting and saying no for a long time. I'm not resisting anymore. I looked up some stuff on Pinterest. I looked up some room makeovers on YouTube. We watched a couple while I was doing her hair. And I found some stuff, believe it or not, really, really nice. But it's one wall. It's not no whole room black. Her room is gonna be black, purple, and silver. Hey, asses, welcome to the love. I'm so glad y'all arrived. Hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. That is not just the essence. That's for whoever didn't get it. Okay. I want everybody to be welcomed. I tried to help my hubby the best I could with painting, but getting on that ladder. See, that I definitely don't want to do. My thing is the walls are okay. I don't have a problem painting the wall. It's the ceiling. So the ceiling in my house, y'all look down here is regular, right? I got 9-foot ceilings, I think they are. And I only say that because I have a 9-foot Christmas tree, and the Christmas tree go to the take the water, okay? Because I'm leaving this room, y'all, because otherwise I'm not gonna get no stuff done. And this is this computer. Look at that keyboard, so cute. Uh-oh. No thanks. Take y'all to the Jesus Christ. There's so many boxes I'm looking at now. I gotta move. Uh-oh. Taking y'all. Because I have not done anything. I'm just showing y'all this ceiling ordeal is not regular right here. Okay. Upstairs, ceiling short. It's regular height ceiling. It's probably about 8 feet. Okay. When you get to my kids' room, let's see where CJ is at. She might. Well, she's not even in here. Look at this ceiling, y'all. Y'all see how tall that ceiling is? I promise y'all, look at her light. I have to go and purchase a ladder. It's crazy. Purchase. Let me see. Let me let y'all see. Judge my baby, y'all. Mind your business. Look. I'm standing in the closet. Look. I have to go and purchase a ladder to change the light and the smoke detector because the ceiling is so high, okay? It's the roof pitch. You hear me? I said, y'all heard me say it. I have to crank up that expedition, go and get the ladder because it's too hard to bring an extension ladder, which I own in the house. I own one of those ladders that they use to change the shingles on the roof and all of that old crap. This one is not as tall, but look at this is one of the rooms that's getting done over for respite. Tall. It's not, did you see the pitch? All of it, you know, the triangles of the house where you stand outside the house. That's what these ceilings are. I can't even tell you. Mine and CJ's is worse. That one is regular. And this one is, it's just too tall. These I can use a regular 6-foot ladder. My room and CJ room, it's an absolute no. Have to purchase a ladder to change it. Every time smoke detector need to be changed or the light need to be changed in her room, I have to go and purchase a A-frame ladder. That's 12 feet because I own one that's 6 feet because you ain't reaching it. Here we go. Look at this. I want to say it's really tall here. I think in here we talking about 20 feet, y'all. And about the mess, Marie, wrap it up. Not S. Marie, I mean the other Marie. Ain't nobody, who can, I'm not standing on the lap, paint no ceiling. No, I'm gonna let, and I know when my ceilings got painted, y'all, I saw the guy on the little stilts. Well, they wasn't little stilts. I saw them. Yeah, no thanks. No thanks. I ain't doing it. And I got a lot of painting I want to do. So, yeah, no. No, no, no. This floor, the ceilings are like I said, 9 feet. The And I say that because my Christmas tree could touch the ceiling, so that's what I'm judging by. Not because I took no tape measure. See, I got a towel because I'm not gonna sit on no furniture. Y'all see this? I put the towel on the chair and then I'm gonna sit on the chair because sweaty from walking. But I gotta finish this water. This level of discipline is crazy. And it's not even a large cup. That's not no 40-ounce cup. It's a regular cup. I have to go to the court, y'all. No, I don't. I keep saying the court. It's not the court. I have to go to order me a notary stamp. I said I was going to go online and look at them first. I could place the order in Office Depot. Not they better like it the way it was. They liked it the way it was, and you done changed it, messing up their flow. Hey, for occasion. It's a lot. It's a little scary to me too. You know how you're so comfortable with seeing your stuff the way it's been? That what it's gonna be like when I'm done? That portion? That's my concern with it. Ah, do you like adding lemons or cucumbers to your water? Lemons sometimes I do. I ain't got no lemon. The girl, did you see that refrigerator? See that refrigerator? Did you see that refrigerator? That refrigerator is naked. Almost like, no, I ain't got none. So that's the end of that. Y'all know what I'm looking for, right? Because I do this dumb junk every time. And all of these charges, guess what they are? Apple. Every last one of them. Except for this micro cable. Oh, I left one in the car, so that I had one in the car. Because I promised I was not going to let it die, y'all. I'm sick of, don't even, you know, I usually drink of water, your stomach feel full, my stomach empty. Empty here. But I'm going to get my yogurt to go when I jump in that car and Nicole over there working. See, everybody got to be working. We got to be moving. I'm feeling like I'm staying still too long trying to drink this water. But I'm terrible, and I know the reason why I'm doing it is because I know once I go in that storage room, I'm gonna take 2 bottles with me. But even with having them with me, sometimes if I'm not like overexerted, which I'm not gonna work myself to that, I ain't gonna drink it. I'm gonna forget, and that's gonna be the problem. And that's when dehydration sets in. No thanks. Miss me with that. I don't want that. Gosh, I have these little phone things that you can set your phone up everywhere, y'all. Every time I need one, guess what? I don't know where it's at. Bedrock Gray, is that the name of the color? Love it. Panel wall, it was dark brown. Oh, okay. Are y'all talking about the old-fashioned panels like they used to have in the basement? Bedrock Gray. Who makes that color? That's what color. Oh, let me see. Oh, I had the swatches right here. What I'll do with them? I might CJ is getting. So I'm gonna tell y'all. So I convinced her originally. I talked her out of the black wall. Not doing that. It's like we ain't doing no black room, girl. Um, and then let me see if it's right here. Well, I definitely because I don't want to forget it in here. But anyways, and I got my handy dandy contractors information right here, y'all. I convinced her out of the black into a shade of purple. But now I'm feeling like if the wall is purple, the comforter set and the curtains are purple, gonna be too much. So but it's only one wall. It's just the wall where the headboard is at. Y'all saw her bed is gray with mirrors and LED lights and whatever circus act is going on over there. Um, I think that if the wall is black, I can lighten it by putting mirror, silver, artwork with white and silver and purple maybe. I don't know. We even considered making some paintings of our own with the original shade of purple that wall. So that way she has artwork that has it, just stuff to make the wall not just seem black and like you just get lost in there. I don't want that. And I don't want for her to live in a space that kind of helps with because she getting her little sluggish. I don't want to call them depressive moments. Y'all know how teenagers are. They already want to be by themselves. They already scrolling. It's just whatever. We want the room to be a little grown up with some elegance and some style and class to it. So I want to paint the other walls gray and the one wall black, but a nice soft shade of gray. And that way she can change out. I feel like if the wall is purple, then she's kind of locked into certain decor. But I feel like if the wall is black, like the comforters, because if y'all see my house with linen, y'all will know Kay got a problem with buying sheets and towels and comforters. They're everywhere. You hear me? It's crazy. It's actually ridiculous. When I counted how many, 6, 7, 8. For my respite, I don't have to buy any stuff like that at all because I already have it. I don't know what I did with the eyes, y'all. God almighty. How I lose them good pair of eyes, y'all? And now look at thanks for that. Put it on your big head, Kay. What with it? Hey Marie, how you doing? We haven't really seen you around since you moved. Oh, I hope you're doing well. Hubby want to go shopping and run errands, sir. I'm downsizing, and now you want to take me on a shopping spree. Oh my good Sherwin Williams is where we got that from. Oh, okay. He don't know it, but he about to buy some clothes if I go. Well, guess what? He want to take you out. Well, but like, all right, I'll be back, storage. Going, girl. You like while he in that mode. Don't be dying to go to no stores with us. I'd be like, okay, choo. Yeah. My most important two contractors right now, the landscaper and the general contractor. And here we go. North Atlanta diabetes and endocrine. Don't go outside. And I don't know why they number in my phone. It's crazy. I don't need that. I got a new doorbell camera that need to go up. Oh, I gotta show y'all my life. Ask Marie, where y'all going? You going to Lowe's? What's your favorite box store? The orange or the blue? We not promoting them. They not paying us. We spend our money over there. Not spend it. I know that's right, Marie. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but you know, going on that little shopping street too. I'll go to the orange, but I love me the blue. What happened? I don't even know what happened. What is that? Resume. That thing charging. I told y'all I wasn't gonna let it go. It is charging, baby. I see that green. Blue for the yes. That's what made that my favorite. Cause they don't really mark down over at the orange on the lawn and garden area. Very rare. Who have the best clearance items? Blue? Or you saying orange? Orange do have clearance items, but I'm saying for that lawn and garden area, it's the blue all day for me. Them people know me by my name. I mean, it ain't hard to know it, but 16 years. I said I was gonna try to cheat the game, y'all. I'm gonna start jumping my butt around Goodwill. Me and this cup. All right, y'all. Look, I can't hear the ice. I'm getting there. Mission accomplished. Only got ice up to here, so I drank all the water. I'm excited. Go ahead and take my shower. Dang, S. Marie, don't do that. I ain't got no food in my refrigerator. I know it's the refrigerator. Anyways, look. That was a hard task, y'all. That was harder than the walk. Cheese and crackers. I'm trying this, Marie. I'm going to keep going. That's all I'm going to do is keep putting one foot in front of the other. Now give me out some other clothes. I got to decide what I want to wear. Get over to there. Like I said, I got until the 5th to get up from one place to the next. Mama go is just gonna be a car trip this time. And then I think that I will get me maybe the smallest truck and just do it all in one shot. You know, because sometimes when you piece it, it just seems so long and so long and drawn out. Ooh, I look like I was getting a tan, y'all. I could stay out there like a oh gosh, y'all just don't know. It take forever for me to tan. I was about to get excited. That's a lie. That's my color. oh, I know it, S. Marie. Listen, I almost want to cheat and paint mine a different color. Y'all know my builder like this stupid stuff, y'all. Let me let y'all see. They love this thing. We got this thing everywhere. And sometimes I be wanting to get fancy and jiggy with it. This here, what you call it? This, I call it shadow boxes. Is that the right name for it? But it's everywhere. The whole entire first floor. Up the stairs, and then it ends. And me, I'm so detailed. I don't like want to paint this one color, this another color. like, no, I can't heck well. Who you painted like that? Ain't gonna stay like that for the rest of your life. Ain't nobody come. Mm-mm. See, when they paint, I realize why they do what they do. They they sprayed. They used those sprayers to paint this house. When I bought it, that's the part they was in on. The floors weren't here. The house wasn't finished painting. I picked the wrong floors. I should not have let these people put carpet. But I'm gonna tell y'all, exactly. The wainscoting is inside the sitting room. I have that. That one is easier. especially nothing on being there. I got the wainscoting in the front room. I don't know why they did that, but it's pretty. It's rich looking. What I was about to tell y'all. Oh, so we're gonna redecorate. So y'all see this green? That's not even my favorite color. This old sagey green. The one bedroom that I was just in, that was my son's old room with that crib in there. That room is going to become one of the respite rooms, and the comforter says the bedding I have is this shade of green too. That's not even my favorite color. I don't even. It's a very calming color, but I don't know. These pictures gotta go. My living room gonna be blue, white, and silver. So all of this gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go right now. Sometimes I'll be thinking about renting a house and just putting the people over there. But I know me. My brain is still gonna work on. Oh, but do this to this room. You could do that with that room. So I don't know. But I'm gonna be shopping the house to decorate the rooms that's upstairs. Like these pictures, I'm not gonna need these pictures. I actually thought about listing them and selling them. It's two of them. One over there too. I actually thought about that. Maybe I'll put them in the master down here, primary suite down here. I am from the USA. I'm in Georgia, in the United States of America, in the state of Georgia. Why you coming over? I got some work for you to do. You come over here, I'm gonna put you to work. All hands on deck. I'm gonna use what I got. If you volunteer to come. So this, I have a area rug here that has these earth tone colors in there too. And I think I'm going to, once I still haven't finished shampooing that carpet upstairs, y'all. Because I got on the CJ's hair, but it's so beautiful. I said, if I get on this live, they're gonna be like, girl, what you don't know how to do? Y'all gotta see it. It's really pretty. I don't know where she at. I wonder if she went for her own little walk. But anyhow, so this carpet, this rug, I think I'm gonna take this rug upstairs and use it. That's what's gonna happen. I'm not going to the stores immediately. And if I find once I actually finish that I need something from the store, I'm gonna tell y'all the first one I'm going to. G Dub, like my daughter used to call my grandmother. My grandmother's name is Gwendolyn Wilson. G Dub. We going. Goodwill. That's where I'm going. G Dub. The G and the W. You hear me? I'm gonna go there first. We had a Salvation Army. I don't know what happened. They closed. They went out of business. I have never seen that in all of my years of knowing the Salvation Army. What? That's what it is. Dumb stuff. I got a pile of boxes right here. Y'all don't need to go out. That's what I'm saying. I can't afford to miss the trash no more. And that is that. I am going to go and hop my butt in the water, y'all, now. And change my clothes and get on with my. I have to do the lease today because the more into the month you go, so that means that this month will be free because it's an entire month. And then that gives me until August to get my little finances up to pay my next room rent. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm doing. And if I don't do it today, they probably gonna be like, yeah, no, you pay for this month and you get next month free. No, I ain't doing that. I want this month free. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I will see y'all later. And being that I could go live over there, maybe I will. I'm not gonna promise, but I will be back for sure today. Because I miss being on live. My channel is not growing because I'm not doing anything. So I need to start doing something. I'm stuck at 851, y'all. I need to be at 1,000 by my birthday. That is September. Okay? So I got to get with it. This also Me and LBE had a conversation about it, and I was like, yeah, when I was posting, when I was doing all of those towers, y'all, with the little smiley face pots, that thing was popping. And guess what? Now I'm like this, flatline. I think I got maybe like about 3 or 4. Hey, Lisa, welcome to the live. So I'm going to, today is the first. I'm going to post something when I get over here with y'all, hop in the water and post something maybe about 1 or 2 o'clock. 3 times a day. I'm gonna get with it. I'm gonna give myself this 30-day challenge that me and LB was talking about and see how it goes. Y'all wish me well with that one, because that's gonna be harder than drinking the water. Okay. And sometimes we think we need to have new stuff to post. And we don't, because everybody didn't see some of the old stuff. So it's okay to post it again. At least that's what I've been told. But yes, I'm going to try it. I'm excited about trying that, because y'all know that means I got to wake up. And I noticed that, I don't know if y'all paid attention to it. When I was doing it before, when I was making those, like I will post like really early in the morning. Because when people get up, they're going to hit it. And then like since I get up so early, I usually eat lunch like around 11 o'clock. I'm late today because I went for that walk and I haven't eaten breakfast. But I'm going to get me that yogurt that I was talking about after I got out the shower. And make sure my baby got something to eat, in case she don't want to eat the French toast, because that's what we have. We have some French toast. But anyhow, the bread is the devil. If you want to lose weight, take the bread out the diet. Take it out. Take it out. I don't care what kind it is. Take it out. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna try it, Marie. I'm gonna try breakfast, lunch, and dinner, right? Like we supposed to eat. I don't know how it go. If it go like I eat, I'm gonna be in trouble. Yeah, cause when you get quiet, so does your audience. Like they like whatever. I hear from her when I hear from her. But that's it. I mean, in somebody's case that's like really established, like, our favorite cousin, we don't see her in so long. You be thirsty to see her with her funny self. That you gonna jump in there. You don't care if she ain't been on for 8 months. You getting in that live. Or you getting on that video to watch her. I ain't there. I don't need to be there either. I'm not trying to be nobody but me, because everybody else already taken. And that's okay. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try that. I'm gonna start now because it's late in the morning, and I'm gonna see how it go. I'm gonna give them something. I ain't talking about drop Dollar Tree something either. I mean, I know that's still something, but that's not what I'm talking about. But I'm gonna post that too, because I did record some new stuff I saw yesterday. Oh, let me go show it to y'all right quick. I don't want y'all to have to wait for no short for that. Cause that I don't think I had my phone with me in the store. Oh, she got back in the bed. Let me be quiet. And y'all don't worry about this little workstation. But look at these. Did y'all see these? It is Amber Glow. It smells good. Called Apple Orchard. And it's a little lotion. They have the big ones too, but that's not what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Goes with it. This is a body oil. How cute, right? And it smells. Listen, I can't even begin to tell y'all. That thing smells so good. And then I found this. He was cute. Y'all getting a combination of everything. That's a face mask. And it was only one. And did anybody see? Look here. I know y'all saw this before. But this also has a body scrub now. I got one. I don't know where I put it at, but I only got one because that's all they had. So the Amber Glow, she's showing off. I did find this. This is another scent. The oil comes in this peony and amber, vanilla something. I didn't get any of that. And what was that oil? Apple orchard. And then the other one, I don't know, y'all probably saw this too. Sun kissed something. Sun kissed citrus. It's amber glow. And that is body scrub. And I'm annoyed. Sweet lemon body scrub. And there's a third one. Don't ask me what the third one is. I don't remember. But in any event, I was pissed off with myself because when the amber glow other stuff came out, that's what I was begging for. These, the blue one, the orange one, the yellow one. These are not lotions. And I passed up the lotions. These are body scrub. I'm so pissed off with myself for that, y'all. Now I got 4 of these, 4 of the orange ones, 4 of the yellow ones. I got the little bath bombs to go with it. No lotion. Oh, and this, look at everybody likes this. They starting to see how popular these little thingies are. This is actually a facial care set. I'm showing y'all all of the stuff I should be posting right now. That is like coming 5 different pieces. But anyways, I'm still going to put up the short. I'm still going to do it. So here's the third piece. And I don't have the eyes on, so I can't tell you what they are. One is a face wash. One is a face moisturizer. And don't ask me because I don't know. I can't remember. But it's 5 pieces to that. Okay? But we are going to start these new things July 1st. Exercising, posting, moving. We're going to get it done. So I will see y'all later. Thanks for hanging out with me. Love you guys. Bye. Oh, you know what I want to ask y'all? Look here. Y'all know I got this tree up for my mama, right? But bear with me. I get emotional. I want to take it down. Hi, niece. Hi, mommy. My mommy, y'all. That's me and my sisters and my mommy. That's my mommy when she was a little girl. I want to take it down, y'all. But every time I think about taking down my memorial tree, I cry. Y'all, me. It's time for change, though. There's the funky wainscoting. That's Marie. But this room stay crowded. It probably can't get dusty. Look at it. Tears welling up. Yes. Exercise every day and post. Well, y'all tell me. Mom has been gone. The tree has been standing since 2023. Sorry, 2022. And what is that? Wrap it up. I just, in my quest to give the house a whole different feel, y'all, I'm not saying that it gotta be removed. I don't know. It's hard for me. It's really hard for me, y'all. I will be back later. Okay. This is what I go through, y'all. Every time I think about doing stuff in my grandmother's room and in my mother's room, it's a true and genuine moment that you get to see on the spot. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Mm, mm, mm. I want to see what y'all saying, and I can't. My nosy self. That's really Really, the hardest thing for me about this house. But I know I'm not going to move. Okay. But thank you. I appreciate y'all. I really do. I wasn't planning on having this kind of moment, but that's what I go to every single time I even begin to tell myself I could take it down. It's against the law, but I know that if I take it down, it doesn't mean that I'm going to forget her. It's rough. It's really rough. I'll come back later, y'all. I'm still going to post my thing. Got my water getting hot. Love you guys. Bye.